Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kelly, and in today's video I have something really important that I want to talk about. Please forgive me, I am still a little bit shook up. I get really shaky when I think about this and what happened. It's been a rough day, kind of hard to get over this. So as you can tell by the title of this video, this morning my dog Gabby and I were attacked at a dog park. So I just want to talk a little bit about responsible dog ownership. So let me say, I know nothing about the dog that attacked us. In fact, I'm not even going to mention the breed. I found a dog park that was pretty near to my house, not very far. And it has a fenced in area, which is nice. It's a very big dog park. It's several acres, I believe, that's fenced in. And I felt really good about taking Gabby to the park. So when we get to the park, I park my car and Gabby is so excited. She jumps out of the car and starts walking toward the park. Everything's fine. We walk up to the fenced in area of the park, and through the fence I see a lot of dogs. They're all playing, they're all getting along. Everything looks great. And another puppy walks up to the fence and greets Gabby, and they're excited about each other and they want to play together. So I talk to the owner of the other puppy and I say, hey, are all the dogs in here pretty friendly? And they were like, yeah, everybody's friendly, it's great. We'll meet you at the gate. I picked her up. She seemed okay. She seemed pretty relaxed in my arms. I walked over to the gate, and it's a double gate. So there's one gate, and then there's like an area inside the gate, and then there's another gate. So we walk into the first gate, and I'm still holding her, and the owners of the puppy were waiting for me on the other side of the second gate. They opened the second gate for me because I was still holding Gabby. I had no reservations about going into the gate of this dog park. I love all breeds of dogs, and there were many breeds there. What I am afraid of is irresponsible dog ownership and putting other dogs and people in danger. I had no reservations about entering this dog park with all these different breeds of dogs. The moment that I stepped into the gate of this dog park holding my 8-week-old puppy, one of the other dogs, I'm not sure how far away this dog was from us when we entered the gate, but the moment that we stepped through the second gate, one of the dogs charged at us. He was growling, and it was immediate. There was no time between me entering the gate and this dog attacking us. It was an attack. It was unprovoked. And first, he charged, growling. He lunged at me, jumped onto me, and he grabbed my hand here on my wrist. He grabbed the skin on my wrist and would not let go of my wrist, still growling. So I turned my body because I had my arms around Gabby, and all I could think about at that moment was that I didn't want to drop her and I didn't want him to get a hold of her. At this point, I wasn't even really scared. I was in pain because he had grabbed hold of my wrist and would not let go. But I could feel that he hadn't punctured my skin. So I really wasn't terrified. Like, I wasn't terrified. All I could think about was just keeping Gabby away from this dog. So I turned my body, and when I did that, he released my wrist, lunged again, and really locked his jaws down onto Gabby's leg near her hip and began shaking his head back and forth. I don't know why I didn't think to kick him. I wasn't sure how to get him off, but all I could hear was Gabby screaming wildly screaming. I thought she was dying. I thought my puppy was dying. And what I did was I put myself I actually tried to give the dog my arm to put myself between my puppy and this dog who was viciously attacking my puppy. I just thought that if this dog attacked me and injured me, then there was something that could be done about that. Obviously, I would contact the police, I would contact animal control. At the very least, have this dog owner investigated for having an aggressive dog at an off-leash dog park. But if he got my puppy and she died, then my puppy would be gone. I just want to say that if you're aware that your dog has issues, even if most of the time your dog is not aggressive, or most of the time your dog is very well behaved, well mannered, if there is any indication that your dog may be aggressive to other dogs or people, then you need to stay out of dog parks that are off-leash dog parks. If you cannot control your dog, you have no business being at an off-leash dog park. My puppy did nothing to provoke this attack. I did nothing but walk through the gate. There's no reason that a dog should have charged and attacked us. So while this was all happening, while I was being viciously attacked by this dog, there were many other people and many other dogs very near us. The owners of the other puppy grabbed their puppy and helped me to exit the gate. I ran out of the gate. They asked me if Gabby was okay. Meanwhile, the owner of this dog, who I don't even know who the owner was, but they said nothing. They said nothing to me. They said nothing to their dog. There was nobody who called off this dog. There was nobody who ran to stop this dog from attacking me. It happened very quickly, but it went on long enough that somebody really should have called off their dog or come to get him, or at least said something, especially after the attack. I was crying, I was shaking. And the only one that said anything to me was the owner of this other puppy. And they asked me if Gabby was okay. And I said, I really don't know. I couldn't look her over. I was terrified. I was shaking. I was running out. I wanted to leave. I wanted to leave as quickly as possible. I told them, I don't know if she's okay, but I just need to get out of here. I'm leaving. And they said to me, I think that's a good idea. So I went ahead and I exited the first gate, and I held Gabby the whole way back to my car. I turned around and I saw that the owners of the other puppy had taken their puppy out as well of the fenced-in area, and they were also leaving. I can only assume that they were leaving because of the attack and because the owner of this dog did absolutely nothing. I've gotten a little bit of feedback, most of it kind, but I've also gotten a lot of, why didn't you report it? Why haven't you called the police? It's your responsibility to call the police and report this. And if you don't call the police and report this, you're putting other dogs in danger. Well, let me just say, my puppy is a danger to no one. She is aloof. She's loving. She's playful. I've never heard her bark. She does not bark at people. She doesn't bark at other dogs. My dog is not a danger to anyone. What is the danger is irresponsible pet owners. I was not the only one who witnessed this attack. There were many other people there, and I chose not to report it because Gabby does appear to be okay. She was not bleeding. I was not bleeding. And I don't feel good about any dog being euthanized. I don't feel good about any dog being taken away from their home and put in a kennel to be, quarantined and watched. And I don't feel good about that. What I hope is that maybe the owner learned a lesson today, that even if you trust your dog, that things can happen. And maybe this person will be more cautious about taking their dog to an off-leash dog park. I don't know what's going to happen, but in all honesty, I could not even tell you anything about this dog other than the fact that I know the breed and it's a brown dog. That's all I know about it because it happened so quickly. I don't know anything about the dog. I don't know anything about the owner. I know that we're okay physically. I hope that Gabby doesn't have any issues with trusting or playing with other dogs after this. I really don't know. All I can do is continue to provide her with positive socialization experiences and do my best to avoid negative socialization experiences. So please, if you have a dog that may have issues with aggression, don't take them to an off-leash dog park. I don't know what I would do. If my dog killed a puppy, how would I feel knowing that my dog took the life of somebody's pet? Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me, guys. So anyway, I want to go get Gabby and show you guys how she's doing. She's 8 weeks old now and she's huge. She's getting really big and that's really exciting to me. I love big dogs. I'm trying to be positive, but that experience this morning was really extremely emotionally draining. So this is 8-week-old Gabby. I don't know if you guys remember like how tiny she was. She was super teeny tiny when we got her and she is getting huge. I do think that she is still a little bit shaken up about what happened earlier. She doesn't seem to be in any pain. The dog did not seem to puncture or make any wounds. She wasn't bleeding, but I do think she's just feeling still kind of shaken up a little bit. So we're just giving her lots of extra love today and making her feel really safe. She is just the biggest love and she's such a couch potato. I feel like we got really lucky because Doodles are very high energy dogs. They're super playful, super high energy, and she is high energy. She loves to play, but when she's not playing, she is very, very chill. She just wants to hang out on the couch with us and snuggle. She's definitely a snuggler. I do want to announce officially the winner of the grand finale giveaway on this video. She's already been notified and I already have her shipping information, so her package will be shipped out very, very shortly by the end of the week. I used random.org to choose a random comment on the video. I put them in order from first to last. There were 130 comments and random.org, random number generator, chose number 47, and that was Allison Ann, and she is from the Philippines. So congratulations, Allison Ann. Thank you guys to everyone who entered the giveaway, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I haven't been posting a lot of videos over the past 2 weeks because my stepsons have been home and we've just been spending a lot of time together, hanging out and doing family things. So that's what we've been doing, but Christmas break is almost over, so my kids are going to be going back to school. I'm going to be making my daily videos again. I have a lot of new products that I want to show you guys that I'm really, really excited about, and a lot of drugstore products. I am going to be rotating a lot more products into my videos, so that's what's coming up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There will be more giveaways in the future, so don't forget to subscribe. I think Gabby needs to go out and go potty. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye guys.